This video is about Treasure Hunt game concept. Treasure Hunt is an online multiplayer game which is intended to make people more knowledgeable about sustainability and motivate them towards sustainable behavior. This game will solve sustainability issues and address the problem of people not making sustainable choices in their regular life and how it will solve the problem. In the game, users will be provided with sustainability related quests and they need to do some sustainability related tasks to complete the quest. In this way, they will be more conscious and at the same time, they will learn to behave more sustainably in their regular life. And about the user groups of the game, as it is important for people of all age group to act in a sustainable way, so people of all age group is our users, but young adults are more into games and they are the future, so our target user groups will be people from 18 to 25 years old. We will focus more on these user groups opinions, expectations and need.
I will be talking about our human-centered design process that we used during this project. So our human-centered design process was divided into three fundamental phases. So the first one was inspiration, where we gathered user data, ideation, where we did a lot of brainstorming and wireframing, prototyping, and then testing and implementation, where we tested those prototypes and wireframes and validated them. I will talk more in detail about that in the next slide. So our first phase was inspiration, where we did a lot of user research. We created value proposition canvas. We identified some stakeholders, the people who would be interested or affected by our product. Then we identified our targeted audience, our user group, people who would be interested in using our product. Then based on these information collected from these steps, we interviewed some people who were our demographic audience. Then based on those interviews, we gathered user needs and extracted some of the features that could be in our product. Then during the ideation phase, we did a lot of brainstorming. We had multiple sessions of brainstorming, and based on those, we created some storyboards, and then we validated those storyboards or interviewed people based on those storyboards. And then based on that, we created some wireframes, we created an MVP, and then we validated that by interviewing some more participants. And based on that, we did our prototype. In the last phase, we after making prototype, we evaluated that by interviewing some more people and surveying them. Some of these people were actually the people who were already working with us, some of the participants that we've already interviewed, and some of the new participants as well. And then we analyzed our data to see whether we are going on the right path or not. After doing that, we validated the prototype with our client as well.
During the user studies, we had 11 interviews in total, 4 participants for the ideation stage, 3 interviews and 8 surveys for the design stage, and then we had 4 participants for the prototype evaluation stage. We had a number of very useful quotes from the participants during our studies. One of them talked about warning users of dangerous trashes like broken bottle or bile kind of trash. Another said that the quest has to take place in a secure environment. There was also a mention concerning the applicability of the game because of the current pandemic situation. Overall, 63% of our participants agreed that treasure hunt will make them develop better sustainable behavior, while 100% said that they are willing to make more sustainable choices when they know where and how to start. Finally, 75% of our participants said that they liked sustainable quests in the game. Based on our results, we concluded that treasure hunt is an interesting game idea that people will be interested in and be willing to play.
Hello everyone, here I am presenting the interactive prototype of Treasure Hunt game concept. This is the login screen and here user can log in into the game using their registered credentials or using social media account. Let's log in. In this screen, user will see an in-game character showing purposes and instruction of the game, like information about quest and relic as shown in the screen. For your information, in this game, user need to release champions from the prison first to fight with the Lord in the battle. To free each champion, user need to complete some quest regarding sustainability. User can join clans to play with other people and do more quests to free more champions and level up their power for the battle. Let's move to the quest. In this screen, user can see the location of initial quest in the map and user need to accept it after seeing at the location. The initial quest will help the user get acquainted with the game rules and tasks. This is why it is easy and does not require any physical sustainability related tasks to complete. This is the initial quest instruction screen. User need to follow the map and go to the quest location to collect the initial relic to release the champion from the prison. Let's go. User reached the location shown in the map and now they can collect the initial relic, in this case the key, by using their phone camera and by clicking on the pickup. AR technology is used here. As user has the key now, they can free a champion from the prison. User needs to press yes to release the champion and include the champion in the user's team. The first task is done successfully. Now let's go forward. In this screen, user can see instruction to join in various clans to accomplish more complex quests and free more champions for the battle. Users can play with other clan players too. Users are seeing clans list here. They can join any clan from the list. For example, here the user clicks clan skeleton and join the clan. Now a new quest is awaiting for the user inside the clan, and the quest name can be found in the quest list here. The quest name is Trashes in the Forest and user needs to press it to do the quest. As before, user can see the quest location now in the screen. After accepting the quest, user need to visit the quest location. After reaching at the location, user will see the instruction in the screen about the quest like this. User need to follow the steps and do the task shown in the screen to accomplish the quest. As shown here, users need to take picture of the trashes and move forward. From the picture, the game detects possible trashes and asks the user to pick the trashes. User can point at each trash and check if it's safe to collect or not. User get a target to collect 100 trashes to complete the quest, as you can see it in here. And here the system has recognized the trash as immune trash, as it is marked as green and showing the trash is safe to collect, so the user should pick it. The counter of the trash will also increase. But here the game mechanism is pointing the trash as a dangerous one, as it is a broken glass and it can be harmful, so it is marked as red. As user collects the targeted amount of trashes, so now the game is asking the user to take a picture of the trash bags to prove that he or she has done the quest properly. After clicking the picture, the system verifies it and shows the completion message accordingly. As the quest was completed successfully, now users can collect the legendary relic to release another champion. To collect the relic, user need to press pick up. Now user can free another legendary champion and include it for the battle. For that, user need to press yes. So yeah, the champion is released. Now the user is seeing instruction for the fight with the Lord. Here user needs to choose one of the released champions for the battle. In this screen, user can choose the champion. Let's say user pick the first one, and by pressing this button we will see the battle screen. This is the battle screen. Now user needs to fight against the Lord with his or her selected champion. Here in the screen, user can see champions Helba and Avatar at the top left and the lords Helba at the top middle. In the battle, the champion and the lord will use their respective power in different spells. As you can see, in the bottom right, user will find some lifeline options during the game, like the red one can increase champion's health bar to 100%. So this was our prototype. Verify your product idea, the viability and desirability of this game concept, and the potential of this game. We have conducted 3 user evaluation interviews and asked for their feedback. The outcome was positive and they are interested to play the game, and they think the overall idea is perfect for promoting sustainability. We also got some improvement ideas. Here in the screen you can see some users feedback. That's all from Team 11. Thank you for your time and attention.